And now we're getting into egregores. So egregores are like thoughts and ideas rule the world, not people. So like any collective idea that people believe in and feed energy into, that creates what's called an egregore. It's literally a spiritual conscious entity that lives in the minds, and it attaches like a parasite to the people. So like every brand, like Walmart, any brand you can think of, any collective thought or idea, any group, any like TikTok, like those are all egregores. And they can become bigger than the people that they're attached to and then consume them and like feed off of them energetically, like vampirically. But they're not like all the power comes from the divine sparks with the avatars and the minds that are attached to them. So they get their power from the people, so to speak. They don't have any inherent power of their own. That's what we call like vampires and demons and that kind of stuff. But as soon as we wake up to them and realize that that's leeching energy from us, we can completely disconnect from them. This is Dave says, we give it the juice. Yep. Lamager says, what is God? So God is everything. You're looking at it, you're in it, you're experiencing it. Like it's everything. Everything is God. I actually have this idea for a t-shirt. It says TLDR, everything is God. Like I want to make those t-shirts. Val Valdez says, so grateful for the power of Jesus Christ. Yes, the idea of Jesus Christ is certainly a powerful egregore, but it has been turned into egregore for control. So Jesus Christ, the idea of Jesus Christ as an external savior, that's actually become an antichrist because the idea of an external savior makes you give your power away to an external entity to float down on the clouds and save you, instead of you taking responsibility for yourself and for your life and you saving yourself. So you're literally like putting the responsibility for all your problems onto something outside of yourself and saying, oh, I'm not responsible. Jesus Christ is responsible. And I'm going to heaven and Jesus Christ is going to save me. And I don't have to take action and heal myself and be a better person and listen and get my default mode network not hijacked anymore and take control and authority over my life and stop being a douchebag, selfish asshole. Anyway, sorry. No judgment. It's just, that's one of the things that frustrates me about the idea of when people talk about Jesus Christ as this like Lord and Savior that's going to come and save everybody. It's not happening. I'm telling you, it's you. You are Jesus Christ. And if you're waiting for Jesus Christ, you're going to be waiting for eternity for him to come back. That's just the truth of it. Lamager says, thoughts on veganism versus carnivore diet. Those are just judgments. So, I mean, there's lots of important stuff in meat that we need, like L-arginine. That's an essential amino acid that we need. That's a left-handed molecule that we need as a vasodilator. And I take L-arginine supplement to help with my blood flow so that I can have all my blood flow going to the top of my brain and my prefrontal cortex and everything. And also so my feet don't swell. So I think that whole veganism thing that's just another way to divide people. That's just another judgment. Like I said, if you're hungry, eat. If you want meat, eat meat. What's worse is judging.